Hi students, welcome to Google Classroom of Sri Gokulam Public School. I am Simja Thomas, your Geography and Economics teacher. The subject Social Science is a part of our daily life and its relevance has increased much more in the current circumstances. Hence, let's learn this wholeheartedly. Stay home, stay safe and let's learn. Unlike 8th standard, in 9th standard, we have 4 subjects in social science: history, geography, political science and economics. Have you heard about the subject economics? Yes. What is economics? Economics is a social science which deals with the production, consumption, distribution of goods and services. Let's get ready and begin our class. Today we will start with the first chapter of economics, the village Palampur. I hope all of you are very much interested in hearing stories. Today I would like to tell you one story of a village, the village Palampur. Children, have you ever traveled to a remote village far away from the cities that you live in? Now visualize a beautiful village with never-ending fields, cattle grazing, women at riverbank, etc. Children, watch this video of paddy fields in a remote village of Kerala. You can visualize same kind of agricultural land in the imaginary village of Palampur. The main purpose of this story is to introduce some basic concepts related with production specifically in a village. The name of our village is Village Palampur. This is an imaginary village. Farming is the main productive activity here. And some people are also engaged in other non-farming activities like dairy, transport, shopkeeping, manufacturing units, etc. The story of village Palampur. Farming is the main activity in Palampur, whereas several other activities such as small-scale manufacturing, dairy, transport, etc. are carried out on a limited scale. These production activities need various types of resources such as natural resources, man-made items, human effort, money, etc. This village has about 450 families belonging to several different castes. The 80 upper caste families own the majority of land in the village. Their houses, some of them quite large, are made of bricks with cement plastering. The SCs or Dalits comprise 1/3 of the population and live in one corner of the village and in much smaller houses, some of which are of mud and straw. Are you aware electricity has not reached to many villages even today in India? Though India have 6.8 villages, only a few villages have electricity. Most of the houses have electric connections in village Palampur. Electricity powers all the tube wells in the fields and is used in various types of small business. Palampur has 2 primary schools and 1 high school. There is a primary health center run by the government and 1 private dispensary where the sick are treated. In short, Palampur is well developed and connected with neighboring villages and towns like Raiganj and Shahpur. These are the neighboring towns, Raiganj and Shahpur. The story of village Palampur is imaginary that will allow us to know about farming well. There are 2 types of activities in Palampur: farm activities and non-farm activities. Farm activities and non-farming activities. What are the non-farming activities in the village Palampur? Dairy, small-scale manufacturing, transport, shopkeepers, etc. Let us conclude today's session by recollecting all the concepts. Today we studied about an imaginary village named Palampur. Farming is the main productive activity of the people. I hope all of you understood the concepts clearly. Children, please note that the corresponding URLs, notes of the lesson and test paper are also attached along with this class. Make use of all these available resources and study well. Attend the test paper without fail. Children, write down the notes for the entire chapter and study only the first question from this note. Thank you.